Most professionals understand that business development is essential to growing the practices, yet they make basic errors. As a professional myself, I do agree that doing business development successfully is hard enough work, but avoiding some common mistakes is much easier. Hi everyone, I'm Itzik Amiel, international speaker, best-selling author, attorney at law, and the founder of The Switch. And today I'm going to share with you the first 5 simple ways professionals can improve their business development efforts by avoiding the most common mistakes. More and more professionals need to invest more time in business development to grow their practice. Bearing in mind that business development defined differently by different firms and different professionals, we all agree that to succeed in business development activities, you need to invest time, energy, and unbillable hours. Unfortunately, many professionals do not succeed because they repeat similar mistakes. So let me offer 11 simple ways you as a professional can improve your efforts by avoiding the most common mistakes. I will share the first 5 ways in this video and the other 6 in my next video. So the first one, planning is the key to success. The mistake is done. I've seen many professionals who build great business development activities but do not see tangible results. They participate in events and conferences, they join professional networks, they organize special events for prospective clients, but they fail to discuss the business opportunities in depth. There is a lack of planning. The solution? Plan every business development activity in advance. I personally make weekly, monthly, quarterly, and annual plans. And the reason is that more information is disclosed to me over time and it needs to be taken into account. So I suggest you use a 2-step process. 1, think about what you want to accomplish in the specific activities for yourself and your practice. Then 2, decide how you'll judge whether it's success, almost a success, or a failure. Only then you can correct your actions and refine them. Number 2, selecting your potential client carefully. The mistake is, as a believer in building relationships for lifetime, I know that it is one of the powerful ways to develop your business and create opportunities. It's about more than building a network of relationships. One of the main mistakes many professionals make in their business development efforts is to assume that knowing a person for a while is enough. But ask yourself, how much you really know about the prospect you are chasing, except the fact that, say, you studied together? Most of the time, not much. So the solution is the first rule of business development, which is to know about the company and executive you are going to pursue in detail. There are some prospects that simply won't hire you and your services for reasons that have nothing to do with you or your practice. For example, it could be the fact that this professional belongs to a specific network, professional network, and because of that, he is obliged to use only services of other professionals in that network. So he will not use you. Or it could be that one of the family members of this prospect delivers the exact same services as you do. That's why they will not choose you. So do your research. Number 3, learn to give attention. The mistake I see many professionals make is decisions made by your prospects or clients are influenced by feelings like perceived rejections or lack of attention by your potential clients. Yet, you forgot to give them the attention they deserve. So the solution it is important to not only care about where your prospect or client feel, but to clearly demonstrate that you care by giving your authentic attention to them. We all know these professionals that every time you meet them, they only try to grab your attention and only talk about themselves, their services, their practice. I suggest you learn to give attention. And as you know, my best-selling book, The Attention Switch, is all about learning to build this important skill. In the comments below, you can find the link to the limited edition of the book with a special gift, a business development free training. So go grab your coffee. Number 4, business relationships do not sell. The mistake almost every time I do a keynote, I ask a few people in the audience to introduce themselves. Rather than the person shares a few things about himself or herself, many people immediately start telling about their work and pitching to me and to the audience without knowing if anybody is interested in their services. Sad, right? The solution is networking events are meant to be a starting point to build relationships. Instead of trying to sell yourself at these events, make it your mission to connect with people and enjoy learning about them. This is the first step in building a relationship. Number 5, follow up with key people. The mistake I see many professionals make here is not following up. Not following up. You forget the contact, and the new contact forget about you. The result, if you do not follow up, you fail. This is the fatal business development mistake that many professionals make. Even those who learn to follow up do not follow up enough. The solution? I believe that the follow-up process is one of the most important aspects of business development in terms of building on relationships with the current and potential clients. Over the years, I've learned that following up with everyone you met is a waste of time. Not everybody is a viable prospect for your practice. So every time you meet a new person, try to make your first initial judgment if any follow-up makes sense. The more you'll do it, the more practice you will gain, and the easier and even more accurate your judgment will be. Here we go. These are the first 5 ways you as a professional can improve your efforts by avoiding the most common mistakes. For the next 6, as I said, practical ways, please watch my next video. Doing business development successfully is hard enough work, but avoiding common mistake, as you can see, is much easier. If you are a professional that can get an extra help in your business development efforts, in your way of growing your practice, leave a comment below. Ask your question, I'll answer. I'll help you out. I'm truly here to help you succeed. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please leave a comment below, share it, tell other people about it, subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.